Hey guys, my name is Minnie and welcome to this new channel. Today I was thinking that we could start off with the booktube newbie tag, as seeing as though it is the first video on this channel, booktube newbie. That makes sense. I'm joined here today by my lovely, cameraman and editor, Francis.
Thought I was supposed to be a secret.
No, not a secret. I need everyone to know that you're here with me because you're gonna help me make this look good.
Okay. I will be known as the bodiless voice in
Yes.
these videos.
That's all she is. Okay, first question. I am joining you from sunny Australia, down almost at the bottom, Melbourne, and it's very hot and I'm dying. I am 21. That took me a second. I wanted to say that I was 18. I'm 21. I joined booktube because I love books, as you might be able to tell by all the books here. I love books, reading, talking about books, and all of my friends don't like talking about books as much as I like talking about books. None of my friends have read any of the books that I want to talk about, so I need an outlet. My name is Minnie and I read sometimes. It's the name that I had for my bookish Instagram, so I just thought to carry it on over here because it is still true. Sometimes I read. I read mostly fantasy and mostly queer books. So queer fantasies are my jam. What's the genre I'm thinking of right now that isn't urban fantasy? It's meant to be urban fantasy, but I've forgotten what it's got an actual title.
Magical realism?
Magical realism. There we go. Magical realism is probably my favorite, like, The Raven Cycle. That's not The Raven Cycle. The Love of My Life, Maggie Stiefvater and The Raven Cycle. But, mostly that. Not too big on light contemporary. A bit trash. Like some dark contemporary. And sci-fi. There we go. As I said, Maggie Stiefvater owns my ass. Also Victoria Schwab and Leigh Bardugo. I love them to bits. Also recently, Victoria Lee. Phoebe King. That's all I have to say about that. The last book I read was Queen of Nothing by Holly Black. It was okay. I am currently reading Tunnel of Bones by Victoria Schwab, and by currently reading I have read 2 pages, but I've started it. Let me find my pile. Hey, this is a box full of badges and bookmarks. I have so many bookmarks, and also these aren't even all of them. Oh, those are pictures. Yeah, but I have so many, and then I also still have a bunch that are in books that I haven't finished, so actual bookmarks is what I use as bookmarks. Oh god. My current TBR? Every book on this shelf is my current TBR pile. But like specifically, let me grab a couple. So this is my current TBR pile, the ones that I want to get to the most. Couple of long ones, couple of short ones, sci-fi, mystery, mostly sci-fi and mystery actually. Hardcover to look at, paperback to read. I don't particularly enjoy reading hardcovers, but I also have a bad habit of destroying my books. So I am more likely to destroy this than destroy this. And this one's prettier, but this is what I would read. Physical books instead of ebooks because I like owning all of my books. But audiobooks. Owning books. Nothing against borrowing books. I know people have to borrow books, but I'm fortunate enough to be able to buy my own books, and I love owning them. They are my favorite. They are my children. So, the first book that I think I read, the first series that I read, was The Hunger Games, which I no longer own any copies of, and which upsets me. I was thinking about the other day because I watched Catching Fire again for the first time in like actual years, and was like, oh, I need to own these books again so I can reread them. But probably either that or The Raven Cycle, because I read Hunger Games in year 9, one of those, whenever the first movie came out, and then I read The Raven Cycle in year 11, and that's what really like got me back into it. Well, my lovely cameraman and editor Francis sent me a booktube video, Lily C reads.
Don't remember. Oh no, wait, that was me.
You sent me that.
Oh.
Yeah, and it was the best video I've ever watched. And like I had watched a couple of booktube before that, but that was the first one that really got me to like watch them. Actually making videos. Also reading. As much as I call myself a reader, I'm real bad at it. I only like to read when I have other things to do. So if I have nothing to do, I'm not gonna read. I only read. My prime time for... Francis is laughing at me. My prime time for reading is September to November, which is like exams, like end of year and exam period for uni. And I just read like all of the books I have put off for since the start of the year. And I just don't do any uni work. You can find me on my Instagram, minniereadssometimes, and my Twitter at minniereads, I believe it is. It's just minniereads.
It'll be somewhere down the bottom
It'll
of
be,
the
look,
screen.
it'll be on the screen. Thank you all for watching my first video on booktube. Please subscribe if you liked it. I plan on putting more content out soon. Thank you, and I hope to see you all soon. Bye!